Hi, namaste. Welcome to Utsav Yoga with me, Shikha Chandok on the mat. Well, today I will be taking you through Ashtanga Salutations A. We all have heard about Ashtanga practice. It's intense, it's really heating, and it's going to really, warm up your blood, boil the blood, release a lot of toxins. And I personally love Ashtanga Salutations because it can just set your alignment right. It can start boiling your blood and just with 2 to 3 rounds of salutations you will start feeling your body being little opened up and little flexible. And today in the video, so the first round I'm going to be explaining each and every step so that you can do it correctly with me later on, and then I will take you through few rounds so that you can just practice with me, feel the effects of such a beautiful practice, and then maybe I'll try and include some more versions or variations to break the monotony and to make it more interesting. So let's get started. Standing in front of the mat, feet together, make sure your tailbone is not arching out, but it's tucked in nicely. And in Ashtanga, so the very basic thing is to maintain your abdominal lock. And how do we do that? So you do one stroke of Kapalbhati. I say exhale everything through your nose. So inhale first. So you have just exhaled everything. Your stomach has gone back into the spine. It's tight. And that's what we call it, holding your core or maintaining an abdominal lock. Feet together, hips squeezed in. And as you inhale, you take both the hands up. Join your palms and your drishti should be towards your thumb. Relax your shoulders down. Make sure it's not hunched. And as you exhale, you go all the way down, maintaining a nice flat back. So now here, ensure that whenever you're going down from here, you don't go down like that. You're creating a very round back. So rather, inhale here, exhale all the way down, maintaining a nice flat back, and you keep your palms on the mat. Ensure that you're still maintaining your abdominal lock. If you cannot keep your palms on the mat, it's okay. You can always keep it on your knees wherever it reaches. Or if you have a little bit of back pain, you can always keep your knees soft and micro bent. And now the third step, as you inhale, you look halfway up, lengthen the spine, make sure your spine is nicely flat. And as you exhale, step your right leg back and left leg back. Spread the fingers of the palms nicely, coming into a nice plank position. Ensure you're continuously pressing back with your heels. Imagine you want to push the wall behind your heels. Abdominal lock maintained. Now you can choose to stay here or you can go down in Chaturanga. That's our favorite. So you go down in Chaturanga. We call it Tricep Push-Up also. And then as you inhale, relax your toes on the ground. Come up into upward facing dog. Now here, ensure a lot of people have a tendency to just go like that. Keep your shoulders up next to the ears and your thighs are dropping down on the mat. That's not advisable. So you relax your shoulders, keep it away from your ears, thighs off the mat. And as you exhale, go back into downward facing dog. Now in downward facing dog, if you have a back pain, you can keep your knees soft. Or if your back is good, rock solid, keep your heels on the mat. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Spread the fingers of the palms so that your little finger touches the outer edge of the mat. And imagine you want to push the mat further away from you. Right now I'm here, watch me nicely. And as you exhale, push the mat further away, further away, further away, so that you make a nice inverted V and your drishti should be on your belly button towards your stomach. And here we are going to take 6 deep breaths. Keep pressing your heels on the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now as you inhale, first of all, you look between your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees.
Ideally, we are supposed to be jumping back, but I'm not encouraging a lot of jumps right now for you to practice. You can just step your right leg right between your palms and then your left. So you come back wherever you just started. And now as you exhale, you want to just fold forward. Either put your palms on your knees or put your palms on the mat. Fold forward nicely. Pull up the kneecaps and inhale. Take your hands all the way up, maintaining a nice flat back. Join your palms, gaze towards your thumb once again. Exhale to come back into Samasthiti. Well, that was round 1, and I've explained each and every step nicely. And now I want you to practice with me. We will do in total 5 rounds, and then we'll see. If you really want to do more, maybe I'll add on, a little bit of variation for you to just add on a little bit of new challenge. So let's practice 5 rounds. That's what it's done in the authentic practice. So together, 1 breath, 1 movement. We flow from 1 breath to another breath. All right. Inhale, hands up. Join your palms. Gaze towards your thumb. Exhale all the way down, maintaining a nice flat back. Inhale, look halfway up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, take your right leg back, left leg back. You can choose to stay here or go down in Chaturanga. Look ahead. Inhale, come into upward facing dog. Gaze between your eyebrows. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Gaze towards your belly button. 6, 5, 4, 3. Ensure that your abdominal lock is maintained. 2. And 1. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look between your palms. Step with your right and then your left forward. Exhale to fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands up. Join your palms. Exhale into Samasthiti. Great. Round 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down, maintaining a nice flat back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Look halfway up. Exhale, right back, left back, either into a plank or down in Chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Let's just stay here. Look at your stomach. Stay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look between your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Step with your right and then your left. Exhale to fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale all the way down into Samasthiti. And now we get into round 3. We keep going. I'm sure your body is getting heated up. It's getting warmed up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, look halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right back, left back, either in a plank or down in Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze between your brows. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your heels on the mat. You should be feeling comfortable by now with your hamstrings. Suck your belly in, maintain your abdominal lock, hold that core tight. 6. Shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look between your palms, lift your heels, bend your knees. And fold, go forward, and then you fold forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to Samasthiti. That was round 3. Great. Now we're going to do 2 more rounds. Once again, inhale, hands up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, look halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take your right back, left back, down in Chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into down dog. So it can really make your ankles also very, very flexible. Once again, reminding you of rolling your shoulders away, gaze towards your belly button. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Inhale, look between your palms. Stepping with your right and then your left. Exhale to fold forward completely. Inhale, hands up, join your palms. Exhale into Samasthiti. One last round, guys. Once again, inhale, both the hands up. Exhale all the way down. Maintain a nice flat back. Go all the way down this time. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Look halfway up. Exhale, right back, left back, either in a plank or down in Chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Gaze between your brows. Exhale into downward facing dog. Pressing both the heels on the mat. Gaze towards the belly button. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look between your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Now for you, one last one. We can just go ahead and just jump forward. Bend your knees, suck your belly in and jumping forward. Exhale to fold forward completely. Inhale, hands up. Exhale into Samasthiti. Good, great job, guys. You've just completed 5 rounds of Ashtanga Salutations A. I want you to go grab a sip of water, come back, and then maybe we try few more rounds with some more variations. Okay guys, great. So we have just completed 5 rounds of Ashtanga Salutations A, but then now we just want to maybe, build some more strength and then feel more strong around our arms. So we try and do a little bit of variation. We just try and play it around with the salutations, and it's absolutely okay to include more variations, guys. It is totally fine because you're doing the traditional practice, but you also want to add on more variations so that you can just start feeling your muscle strength increasing, and then you start feeling strong at the end, okay? So we begin. Maybe we do 2 rounds of that. Feet together. Again, tailbone not arched, but it's just tucked in. Belly sucked in so that your abdominal lock is maintained. Inhale, both the hands up. Exhale all the way down. Flatten your back nicely. I'm sure you're nicely warmed up, so go all the way down. Inhale, look halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, getting into a plank, and we stay in a plank right now. Spread the fingers of the palms, press your heels back. Take your shoulder blades away from each other so that you create a little bit of hunch around your upper back. It's not literally a plank, it's not one straight line, but you're creating a hunch. Stomach in, we hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now as we exhale, we go down in Chaturanga and we hold that. Look ahead. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Feel strong. And now come into upward facing dog. Gaze between your brows. Exhale into downward facing dog. Now let's add on a fun variation into it. We add on a little bit of spinal twist. You take a nice long deep inhalation. Reach your left ankle with your right palm. If you cannot, maybe you can just grab hold of your left knee. Otherwise, ankle. Pull it as you exhale. Look underneath your left armpit. Keep your left palm really strong. Stay here. Add on a twist in your spine. 2 and 1. Inhale long. Exhale to come back into downward facing dog. Once again, take a nice long deep inhalation. Reach your right ankle with your left palm. Exhale to pull it. Twist. Look underneath your right armpit. Stay. It's an amazing one to add a twist in your spine. 2 and 1. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Once again, come back into downward facing dog. And now we stay here for 6 deep breaths. Press your heels on the mat. Push the mat away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look between your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees. And you can either step forward or you can jump forward. Exhale to fold forward completely. Once again, inhale, hands all the way up.
Exhale down into Samasthiti. Here we do the same one once again, so that you're really feeling strong at the end. Inhale, both the hands up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look halfway up. You can now exhale to take your right leg back, left leg back. Staying in a plank, remember, press your heels back. Take the shoulder blades away from each other. Suck your belly in. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. Keep breathing in and keep breathing out. And now as you exhale, go down. Hold it. Hold that chaturanga. And now inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into down dog. Look at your stomach. Stay there. 6, 5, 4. And now take a nice long deep inhalation. Reach your left ankle with your right palm. Exhale to twist. Look underneath your left armpit. Twist your spine. 2, 1. Breathing in long. Exhale to come back in down dog. Once again, take a nice long deep breath. And as you exhale, reach your right ankle with your left palm. Twist. Pull it. Feel stronger. Pull up your kneecaps. 2, 1. Come back. Now once again, gaze towards your belly. 6. Shoulders roll away from your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look between your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Step or jump forward. Exhale to fold forward completely. Drop your head down. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale into Samasthiti. Great job, guys. You've just done 7 rounds, including the variation. And the last 2 variations, wow, I'm feeling really heated up. I'm sweaty. I hope you all are too. So the last 2 variations that you've just done, it has definitely added on a bit of your arm strength. You're trying to hold that chaturanga, working on your triceps really well, working on your core, and you have added on a twist in the spine, which is great for your digestive system. So if you do not have time to really get onto your mat for very long, I would say just turn on this video, do this practice, and you're really sorted for your day. Preferably do the practice in the morning, because yoga done in the morning will always benefit you as compared to yoga done in the evening. But I understand sometimes we do not have time. So I'm not saying that we cannot do it in the evening. We can always do it in the evening. But try and just turn this video on and just do the practice in the morning. And guys, if you want more videos like this, you can please comment below. And you can also let me know how you find this variation, how you find this practice, what it does to you, and what are the challenges you're facing. I will be more than happy to come back to answer your questions, or maybe come up with a video that you would want to see next time. Till then, never forget, your body is your own temple. Keep practicing. Thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.